We was at an institution, DOC institution, called Nottoway Correctional Center at a time where it was just a real dark, aggressive atmosphere. The hallways was real dangerous, but the only time we could meet, and if not on the yard, was in the hallways where I was talking about what I wanted to do once I got back into society, which was cohesive to what it is that he wanted to do once he got back into society.
They're passionate about making a difference because their life before now was different. And for them to sit and to think about how they could be different and how they could make a difference once they came home, it was just a great idea.
I think our humanity was restored. We started feeling for what we've done to get to where we were at. And we wanted to come back and apologize, not with words, but with action.
What they did in the past, they're men, they're human beings, and we all make mistakes. And so they went to jail, they paid for their mistakes, and now they're coming back out and they want to contribute to society and make an impact on the young men that are the same age as they were and to make a difference in their lives.
We don't call this a basketball. We call it a ball of conflict resolution. You know, we decided to take a shared value amongst everybody in different communities that pretty much hated each other, but basketball was just debate. The focus is the workshops. You know, before every game we do workshops, and those workshops consist of problem solving, conflict resolution, and critical thinking.
The workshops that we have, it really helps out. And I know me and my brother, we grew up without a father, so that helps us a lot. I'm gonna show us like basically how to be a man, how to grow up, and they show us like leadership and a lot of other things like that.
I basically joined this league because it shows how everyone around the community can just come together and enjoy doing something that they love.
The first game that Creighton and Mosby played, everybody wanted to see what happened. These stands was pretty much packed because people wanted to actually see what was going to happen. So when the first hard foul fell and the man reached down like this and picked the other one up, we looked at each other and we just smiled because then we knew.
Mosby, Whitcomb, Fairfield, Creighton, and Gilpin, they're all coming together under the same roof and they're playing basketball, they're having these sessions, and they're interacting with the police. Crime has been significantly down when we talk about the communities where we were having such difficulties before. And now we have these young men who have taken on a leadership role because they're proud of their communities.
When we left, we were dope dealers. Well, we're hope dealers now.
Some neighborhoods had wars for 12 years where a lot of lives were taken in that time. To when we run these basketball and these seasonal sessions, it wasn't a homicide. Man, we're pretty proud of that. We don't want these young men to have to go to prison to find their humanity. You know, we don't have to go through the same trials and tribulations. I did 23 years, Gerard did like 20. You know, that's a long time to be away from that and what you say you love. So we wanted to try to help these guys to be cognitively aware about their circumstances and realize that you can make a choice, but you can't choose the consequence. So we try to concentrate on the thinking part, while at the same time being a great example of what it's supposed to look like.
No matter where you're from or where you came from, you can always meet new people and enjoy yourself and just have fun.